now go back to the Makati RTC, which is hearing a petition of Janet Lim Napoles for her to undergo surgery and as well as confinement at the St. Luke's Global City. Adrian Ayelian joins us on the line for the details. Adrian?
Hi, Gigi. The clerk of court of Branch 150, Attorney Valencia, gave some clarifications as to where Napoles will be brought. Right now, Napoles is on her way to Ospital ng Makati, where she will undergo some checkup because, again, she was feeling abdominal pain during the hearing this morning. That is for the checkup, and also possibly for the operation, again, according to, again, based on the discretion of the PNP doctor who is with the party of Napoles right now. It's not really clear as to where Napoles will be spending the night or if she will be operated on in Ospital ng Makati. But what Attorney Valencia said that for now, Napoles will be brought to Ospital ng Makati for her checkup. And again, depending on the decision of the PNP doctor as to where she will be brought after that Ospital ng Makati checkup. It depends on the decision discretion of the PNP doctor. But Attorney Valencia was also telling us a while ago that Napoles will have to be brought back to Fort Santo Domingo. But then again, because of the complications, the medical complications, it depends on the doctor. Because all throughout the hearing, Napoles was experiencing pain. According to her, she's experiencing abdominal pain. Although she's taking some tranquilizers and some medicines for her bleeding, she is definitely in pain, and that's why she asked for confinement at St. Luke's Global. But then again, the Judge Elmo Alameda said that there's a lot of complications with that because St. Luke's is a private hospital, and for the court, it's easier to order government hospitals to take care of Napoles because again, she's an accused, and there are some restrictions as to her rights as a patient. That's why some government hospitals were brought up, East Avenue Medical Center, Ospital ng Makati, Veterans Memorial Medical Center, as well as the Philippine General Hospital, up to a point that most parties, the defense and the prosecution, agreed to Makati. But then there was also confusion before that because the prosecution knew that it was the PNP General Hospital. But then again, Napoles, with her PNP escort, left Makati, the Makati City Hall, the Makati RTC, and they are now on their way to Ospital ng Makati, where initially she will undergo some medical checkup. But then again, depending on the decision of the doctor, we will know by then where she will be brought after that medical checkup. Gigi?
Okay, so because there's so much confusion, Adrian, let's try to make it clear for our viewers. So what you're saying is that she, Janet Lim Napoles, is going to be brought to the Ospital ng Makati for a checkup. This is because she had been complaining of severe pains throughout the hearing this morning. But this is still not the decision. There is still no decision from the Makati RTC Judge Alameda as to her actual petition, which is for her to have surgery and be confined at St. Luke's Global City. Now, Adrian, is the judge expected to rule on that today?
Yes, there's a confusion because the key word here is balance. Judge Elmo Alameda kept on saying the word balance because he understands of the medical condition of Janet Napoles, who obviously is experiencing pain because of her facial expression. She was tearful while she was making her plea to the judge and to the prosecution. So again, it's a medical condition, but the judge has to balance this, because Napoles is an accused in this case, and her rights, of course, are restricted. She cannot just choose which hospital she wants to go to. The judge said that it's ideal that she be brought to a government hospital because arrangements can be made. The doctors from St. Luke's Global can just go to Ospital ng Makati and operate on her. We heard Attorney Valencia that Ospital ng Makati is also a modern hospital, and again, arrangements can be made so that the operation can be done there. But we do not have the confirmation yet from the defense lawyers if they will agree to this. because during the hearing they kept on insisting on St. Luke's Global because again, Napoles trusts the doctors there. And she even mentioned a case of a medical malpractice in another hospital. That's why she's really afraid of going to other hospitals other than St. Luke's Global. Gigi?
Adrian, did you notice if there were any family members present today who were expected to accompany her to the hospital?
I do not personally know who the family members are, but Napoles was surrounded by her PNP escorts and some two aides and also the defense lawyers led by attorney Faye Season. But as to family members, I am not sure if there were family members around during the hearing who are accompanying Napoles.
And when she arrived this morning, Adrian, did she already appear to be in pain? Was she already cringing or?
She appeared,
Sorry, what's that, Adrian?
She appeared to be weak when she arrived here at the Makati RTC. She said that she is taking some painkillers, tranquilizers. That's why she did not really appear. I am not a medical expert, but
Right.
what I saw is that she appeared really weak. At times she can talk. She can speak. She speaks with her lawyer from time to time. But there were also at times that she she really appeared weak. But she said that she is also under medication for she's taking painkillers, tranquilizers, and medicines for her bleeding illness.
All right, fair enough. Thanks very much for that update. Adrian Ayalinde reporting from the Makati RTC. And joining us now on the line is Shara Zambrano, who is following the convoy of Janet Lim Napoles. Shara, where is the convoy now?
Gigi, the convoy just arrived here at the Ospital ng Makati in Barangay Pembo. We saw about 6 vehicles escorting Janet Lim Napoles here from the Makati RTC. We saw Janet Lim Napoles alighting from her van, and she was given a wheelchair. She walked into the emergency room where a wheelchair was waiting for her, and she was wheeled away from our sight. We're not sure if she's to remain inside the emergency room or if she has indeed been wheeled off into another ward or another department of the hospital. We were the ones tasked to guard the convoy, so we're not really sure how it ended inside the courtroom, but we do know that while things are being assessed, she will be checked up here. Notwithstanding any determination whether she will indeed be undergoing a surgery here or elsewhere.
Keeping an eye on that story throughout the day. Thank you, Shara Zambrano there at the Ospital ng Makati.